What's up, governors and governesses? Welcome to the Jesse Show. It is December 16th, 19. What the fuck? I'm old. 2020, man. About to jump to that 2021. Yeah. So you probably hear my kids in the back. I'm recording early. So I got another podcast I'm doing a little bit because I'm a podcasting motherfucker like that. Man, I'm just checking in with you guys. I was thinking about okay, so I'm starting to start running again. And I was thinking about, man, after I did my last marathon, my desire to run fucking tanked, right? Like, I don't want to say I got fat, but I got back to business as usual, where I'm just lifting weights and eating food and getting big, and I can get like fat, but I got thicker. And I made the realization over the summer that I don't want that body type anymore, where I want to spend 12 hours in the gym a week and still be a fat motherfucker, right? I'm big, I'm strong, whatever, that's cool. And I'm not knocking anybody that's on that, like, I'm just training for strength tip. That's cool. But I'm pushing 40, and I'm not a world beater power lifter. I'm stronger than most people that don't lift weights, but, that's not really a prerequisite in any career. I mean, neither is running a marathon, but it's like a new challenge for me to attempt. So I did it last year. I'm gonna try and do it better. I'm gonna do 2 this year. I'm just gonna do 1. I'm gonna start training right now, just so I can get that stamina back. And this one is just to do it again. And then me and Brett Scott got one coming up in June. So it's gonna be like back-to-back training blocks of me running, but I think it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna I'll probably skip a couple of the longer runs on this first training block, and then or vice versa, just to make it land right. I started another like 100 days of keto because that has served me well in the past. I'm still trying to get these abs before Christmas, man. Kimberly says that's the deal now. If I do not obtain visible abs by Christmas Day, then I gotta run with ankle weights in the rain 5 miles, which isn't really that bad. But I'm gonna add my own thing. I'm gonna have to do it shirtless from the start, and that's gonna suck because it's cold. Yeah, that's my kids in the background. Should have gave melatonin. I don't know. I don't have excuses. Anyway, I was thinking about so I started this running, right? I got sidetracked. Hey KJ, come close this door for me. Thanks, sir. I got sidetracked. I was talking about finding motivation. Remember, like, when you were a kid, and there was Jean-Claude Van Damme, there was Bruce Willis, there was Schwarzenegger, there was Stallone, all the action heroes, right? But then you grow up and you don't got heroes anymore because they're all old men now. And you're like, oh, you got this guy, he's a badass, like, we follow UFC or whatever, but you need to find people with for me, it's like, it's not that I, like, okay, discipline beats motivation every day of the week, but discipline is sparked by motivation, and discipline is you have to form the habit. It's like I didn't run one day and just be like, man, I fucking love this. I fucking hate running, and that's like why I do it, because it's making myself comfortable with something that's hard. And also, for me, it is a huge relief of stress that I do not get out at the regular weightlifting gym. I'll still fuck with the gym though. I was there a day, trained abs, trained arms, did a little bit of push-ups, hit them ab rollers, a little bit of rear delt, but my shoulders just fucked up right now, man. I can't even pretend. I get a lot of pain, man. When I wake up in the morning, they ain't happy. I've been doing some mobility work with them. Hopefully that'll come to fruition as a lack of discomfort. We'll see. You know, getting at that age where you just got to make some pains in the morning, but that's alright. But anyway, so like I fuck with like I've been listening to you know, I got my running playlist like every other asshole in the world, or my gym playlist like every other asshole in the world. But sometimes I like find these little motivation videos with like Jocko Willink or David Goggins or you know, or I'll just put like motivational video and I'll listen to that shit when I'm getting going and if you can do that, man, sometimes first thing in the morning, it can set the tone for the day. And that's something else that I always forget I want to talk about on this little motherfucking podcast is setting the tone for your day, man. For me, I realize if I wake up with a little bitch made ass attitude, like expecting the day to be bad, it's probably gonna be a bad day. And if it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, I'm still not happy. So it's like, go into shit knowing it's gonna be hard and knowing that, you know what, man, you do got the fucking skills to overcome these fucking barriers. Is it gonna be fun every time? Fuck no. But you know what? Serve that shit up. Fucking make that fucking challenge your bitch. Like, I don't know. I know where I'm from, and I know the life that I've lived. That I've overcome some challenges that, you know, not everybody is faced with, but that's okay, man. We all got our own challenges and our own problems. If we put them on the table, you know, they said they would probably take our own home with us. It's like, you know, I've been fighting my demons for 38 years. You've been fighting yours X amount, but man, I refuse to you know, wallow in depression. I refuse to fucking let anxiety run my fucking day. You know. And these are things I deal with, but man, fuck all that. Like, I know that, you know, I have these chemical problems, right? Like anxiety and shit, and fucking like seasonal affect disorder. Like, you know, it's a chemical thing, but you know, I know how to manage these motherfuckers. I've been dealing with it a long time, right? Sometimes harder than others, but you know, you gotta circumvent the bullshit. You gotta take ownership. You got your own pit bull on a leash, and it bites motherfuckers, and it'll bite you too. So you gotta make sure you're keeping the muzzle on it. You gotta grab a hold of that choke chain. You gotta be mindful. You know, when you get depressed, man, you gotta talk about it, and you gotta not just say I'm depressed and sad and wallow in it. You gotta look for fucking solutions. You know, whether it be working out, whether it be getting laid, hopefully you're talking to a therapist, talking to you know, somebody else that's been in this situation who has you know, made a little climb out or is climbing out too. You know, the best wolves hunt together, right? In the pack, and you know, I'm not saying like fucking wolf pack, woo, but maybe I am. We could take it back to NWO. Get some Eric Bischoff in this bitch. Some big sexy. Sorry, I went off on a WCW tangent. Man, but anyway, if you're feeling down, you're feeling demotivated, you're feeling lazy, my advice to you would just be don't give that shit a vote in how your day goes. Discipline thyself, sir. I have you know, here I am talking big shit, and I'm 5 days into doing the things that I should be doing on a regular basis. But the more I talk about it, the more I live it, the more I do it, the easier it is for me to do it because I'm constantly on that grind. I feel that my integrity is very important. So if I'm spitting it, I'm gonna fucking live it. And you know, maybe I just heard that on a rap song somewhere 10 years ago and thought it was cool, but that's some real shit. It's like, I try to live by my fucking words, and I'm saying like I fail a lot, but I try more than I fail. You know, I'm Thomas Edison with that motherfucking light bulb, and when I find something that works, man, I try to fine tune that, and you know, packing my fucking meals. That's been working like a motherfucking charm, man. And I've been saving fucking money, and I'm a cheap motherfucker, so you know how that goes. Do I like eating the same food every fucking day? No. But do I like having fucking abs? Yeah. Is this better for my health long term? Fuck yeah. Am I exhibiting fucking signs of diabetes like my parents were at my age? No. So I think you know, the keep trying is more important than the I've made it. You know, the resilience to keep stepping forward and keep trying, man. Whether that's your fucking substance abuse, your mental health, your physical health, all that shit's correlated. All of that is one thing, man. You're a whole being, you know. You're you know, like if your fucking body's fucked up from neglect, there's something in your brain where you're neglecting to take it. To take a measure of self-care. It's like, man, you gotta love yourself enough to take those motherfucking steps forward. And it ain't gotta be fucking ripped, jacked, fucking deadlifting 1,000 pounds or whatever the fuck, you know. You ain't gotta be running fucking marathons. You ain't gotta be on some fucking fitness program. But man, love yourself enough to take care of yourself. You know, don't eat the McFuck it every day. You know, I mean, I like to eat fucking hamburgers from the motherfucking drive-through restaurants. The motherfucking French fries are delicious. You know, I get it. And it's easy. You don't have to get out your fucking car. You don't have to cook, dog. You give them a plastic card and they give you a bag of food. I understand that. That's fucking awesome. Like, when in history have we had this service? Never. But when in history there have been this many fat motherfuckers? Never. And I don't mean that in a derogatory way because I am also used to be a fat motherfucker. And you know, I walked a mile, my knees, or I ran a mile, and my knees hurt for a week, and I had to use an elliptical every day, man. I didn't give a fuck. I put it in my head when I was a very obese person, and I was not knowledgeable of anything that had to do with fitness. That was not even a fucking thought in the world of my parents talking to me about any kind of healthy food, you know. And they had all that 80s culture of eat canola oil and fucking eat a bunch of carbohydrates because that's what's good for you. And you know, they had the fucking food pyramid, which was actually just complete bullshit, you know, but that was the shit that they were slaying to us. So, I did a bunch of meth, and then I quit, and then I just ate a bunch of fucking food, right? And I didn't even think about, the repercussions of eating. Like, that wasn't even a thing. I was like, I'm not trying to go to fucking prison. I'm not trying to fucking die of doing too much drugs. So, anyway, that led me to being a fat motherfucker. And you know, through some negative talk from a girlfriend, I asked for support, and she kind of took it to a place where felt like she needed to like put me down every day. But anyway, that tough love, I guess we'll call it. You know, I started to educate myself, and I knew if you go on that motherfucking elliptical every day for 30 minutes and have a sweat stain down the front of your motherfucking shirt, you're doing something in the right direction. You know, you got to learn about eating, and I'm not saying eating low carb is everybody's fucking jam. I'm not selling that. I'm not selling keto on you. I just know that that's what works for me, and it's not even. I don't even really consider what I do keto. I eat just a lot of fucking protein and just don't eat that many carbs. I just avoid carbs like they're meth right now. And that's not all the time. I do it in finite bursts and to just lean back down. And then I live my life for a little bit, man. Then I go get the cheeseburger through the drive-thru, you know. I go get them motherfucking French fries. But, man, you know, you have to love yourself enough to know when you need to redirect. You know. wanna look like somebody's dad. I am a dad, but I don't wanna look like that. God damn it, I'm a tatted up motherfucking savage. I ain't playing that shit. Anyway, if you're having trouble staying disciplined, find motivation, and then make a habit of listening to this thing that motivates you, or make a habit of seeking out motivation, and that motivation will become discipline, and that discipline will start to yield results. And once you start getting these results that you're pursuing, and I'm not just talking about physical ones, I'm talking about being happy, I'm talking about understanding yourself, I'm talking about career goals, whatever the fuck, educate yourself on what you want to obtain, at fucking being good at archery or whatever the fuck is bringing you peace to your soul. Get out there and fucking do that thing. Fucking the internet's a wonderful place to learn a bunch of shit, for free most of the time, man. Yeah, so anyway, I'm just here spitting that shit for you guys today, just trying to uplift you. And if you're struggling with anything, man, hit my line. I know pretty much the motherfuckers that just listen to this shit are just my friends, but if you're not, that's cool, man. Hit me up in the comments. My social media is _Jesse_show. On Instagram, you can hit me there, and or the Jesse Show on Facebook, man. And I will message you back, and we could talk some shit, and I will try to assist you in navigating where you can find some motherfucking get some. Right? So anyway, that's what I got, man. I'm gonna check back in with you guys very soon, and I'll talk to you.